Hey boys, welcome back to some more Broncos 2024 career mode on RLL4. It's been a minute, I know that, and funnily enough, I don't know why this keeps happening, but I know it had been a while since the round 2 video. I can't even remember who we versed, but I know for a fact it lined up with real life, and the Broncos were versing the team that they were playing in real life. And now this round 3. They took on the Melbourne Storm in real NRL in round 5. So I didn't mean it to line up, but for some reason the universe is aligned, and hopefully a bit of a redemption for our boys here at Amy Park. I mean, they honestly should have won that game. That was a rather frustrating game to watch. It was good. It was a good game to watch at the same time, but it was also just a game that got away. The Broncos should have won that 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get more consistent, and not really try. Like I should be able to get more consistent with the career mode here. Obviously, I mean, with Supercoach and stuff, it can be a little tricky just with the timing of it, because those recordings take a fair while as is. But I hadn't actually sat down and played some Rugby League Live 4 for a while, but honestly, even though it's been years, going back and playing this game, it's still enjoyable. I still have fun going back and recording some Rugby League Live 4 as Reece Walsh straight up the guts there. Big inclusion in the game for us, obviously missing. Well, hopefully back next week, young Walsh, against the, who were they taking? Oh, the Dolphins. For some reason, I thought it was going to be the Cowboys, but no, they versed the Cowboys a week ago. It's going to be the other Queensland derby, the Dolphins, who could be missing quite a few big name players, and they're going to be missing all their goddamn Broncos recruits, which is ironic. But yeah, hopefully Walsh is back. That is a fantastic kick from Reynolds there, 40-20. We're looking pretty slick to start the game, as Corey Jensen goes very close, nice little offload. But yeah, I'll be more consistent. It's just been, yeah, the timing of it has been a bit tricky, and also oh, that's a good try again. Reece Walsh back through the middle, nice little inside play. I think, who was it? Reynolds back on the inside. Walsh is too quick. Harry Grant, a little jersey grab, and Ryan Papenhuyzen couldn't stop the young flyer from diving in there. So a very solid start to the game here. Just controlling the tempo, controlling the field position, and scoring a couple of very nice tries. Reynolds having a blunder. Walsh, again through the middle. The inside ball is working an absolute treat. The long ball across. Katoni Staggs, it's wrapped up. Oh wow, we are on song in this one. We're looking very, very, very good as Brendan Piakora sniffs down the blind side there. But yeah, I honestly enjoyed coming back and playing it, so that's why we're going to be more consistent, as that one is a bit of a shocker on last play. We do get a kick away, but yeah, very, very scrappy. Ends up being a forward pass. But we'll go into the sheds. A 12-0 lead. You cannot be disappointed with that. A couple of errors, but honestly, we played very good footy. Very, very good. Attacking, up-tempo, but also, even with the errors are a little bit, they would have classed that one on last play before the halftime siren as an error, so it's a little bit, it's not quite as bad as it looks, I would say. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Is another good kick. It's going to go for 40-20. They didn't want to get it. They knew they were going to be pushed into touch regardless. But yeah, I mean, this is one way to win games of footy, is a very solid kicking game, and we've produced that in bucket loads. We've just been pinning them in the corners, 240-20s to boot. It's been a clinical performance, but we don't want to get complacent. Just starting the second half, it's been a great start. Oh, that's a big... Poor old Brendan Piakora. Also missing from this week's game. Well, yeah, a few more weeks probably for Brendan Piakora. Hopefully he just gets a nice little run at first grade. That was a very poor set, honestly. Coming back from the break, as what did they... held intact. They've given a penalty bit rough on us. I didn't think there was a held call in that one, but that's fine. As Cobbo down the sideline, he always burns. He did burn Pappy, but good covering defense there by Harry Grant to save his bacon there. But yeah, we've started a little bit helter-skelter in this second half, as again down the right side, it was all left to... well, actually, no, pretty much through the middle in the first half. But the second half, we've started strongly down the right-hand flank with Cobbo. Obviously, just an absolute weapon on that flank. Is George Jennings playing for the Storm? Yeah, he's probably... so I haven't really talked about this either, just because it's been very sort of... it's Tui Kamikamica is going to score off a bit of a drop ball. That's always a frustrating one to concede, but I haven't talked about it because we haven't been consistent with the uploads. Is obviously I didn't use the fan hub. Downloading teams fucking takes forever. I don't know why, but oh my god, it takes like 10 minutes to even load a team. So honestly, I just went in and sort of updated the rosters myself, which honestly, it seems like a lot of work, but it was actually a lot more beneficial than... oh my god, they're coming back, they're storming back, pardon the pun. Tui, he scored 2 tries, are you kidding me? They're on a bloody surge here, and big Tui Kamikamica has gone and bagged himself a double. Can you believe it? But yeah, I ended up just updating the teams myself, which was a lot better than waiting like 10 minutes for the goddamn server to like time out. So, but there's definitely going to be some players that I missed. Oh, no, there won't be too many, but yeah, George Jennings is definitely one of them, I would say. But we're going to go to Golden Point. What a abysmal second half from us. I mean, the Storm obviously came out strong in that second half, which you'd expect. I mean, we started well. We got a 40-20, but then that set we were abysmal and a very frustrating half, just with how good we played in the first half. But we get first crack here just before the first half of Golden Point, as Payne Harsh just takes that one. Just someone get in position, for God's sakes. Ezra Mam getting behind the ruck. He's in perfect position. The Storm are pretty slow out of the line, and you know, I don't know. For what Golden Point in Rugby League Live 4 is like very anticlimactic. Just kicking a field goal, it just doesn't feel very I don't know, exciting, I guess. But we get the win. Honestly, I feel like we were the better team. Well, it was a game of 2 halves, that's for sure. But hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.